My name is Rian Cope and I really enjoy riding my bike. So over the past 4 or 5 years I've taken it upon myself to ride my bike in some really cool places. In 2009 I rode about 3,000 kilometres through Indonesia with our surfboards in tow. Also spent the winter on the South Island of New Zealand where we cycled from Christchurch to Queenstown. And then more recently I jumped on the bike and cycled from Paris through France and Spain to Morocco and out into the Sahara Desert. Incredible. Yeah, it changed everything for me. I think it opened my mind to how I feel cycling these long adventures on the road. The vulnerability you have on the road, you're completely open to a few things. Nothing goes to plan, so you need to be really open-minded. Sickness came along a few times and that's something you have to learn to deal with when you're stuck in a tent, in a park or something, or on a mountain range. I remember one day I lived on, I think, Oreos and ice cream, but there was nothing else. You're burning so many calories, you need to replenish your energy. Some of my longest days I did in Morocco, 120, 130 kilometers. Well, I came back from my Morocco trip. Almost instantly I was contacted by a South Korean adventurer. His name is Young Ho. He suggested that together we cycle across the outback. Specifically, he wants to cycle from Alice Springs to 80 Mile Beach between Broome and Port Hedland. It's a crossing of the Gibson and Great Sandy Deserts, all off-road, sand dunes and bush. What do you do if something happens out there? Think worst case scenario. So along with taking your standard things like a sat phone and an emergency beacon, we're coordinating with some of the communities out there so they're aware that we're coming. Yeah, so that's something, a big precaution that people need to know where you are in case something goes wrong.